Hey, are you familiar with the movie Jaws? If not, go watch it. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And what I love about it, though, is that there is a tremendous lesson in the making of this movie when it comes to responding to obstacles and innovating. You see, when this movie came out in 1975, it was the most successful movie of all time. Highest grossing movie of all time. And people said one of the reasons this movie is so great is that Steven Spielberg, the director, was smart enough not to show the shark on screen very often. Instead, you get the music, you get point of view shots. You don't even see the shark for the first half of the movie. And what that does is that ratchets up the tension and makes the movie just so much more terrifying. And people said he was a genius. Well, it turns out that was actually all a mistake. It was because of a huge obstacle. You see, Steven Spielberg actually planned on showing the shark a whole lot more. He wanted to show the shark in the very first scene and then throughout the movie. The problem was it was a mechanical shark and it kept breaking. The shark never worked. And they realized if we stick to our plan of trying to get this mechanical shark working, we're never going to get this movie done. So they had to get creative and innovate. And that's why they came up with all these ideas about making a shark movie without having access to a mechanical shark that worked. And as a result, it made the movie much better and it was the most successful movie of all time. And we can apply this same lesson. In improv comedy, we're often faced with obstacles, and our first thought can be, oh, I wish this wasn't here, or it can be, how can I use this? In your life, whether it's at work or a goal you're trying to obtain, you're going to hit obstacles. And your choice can be to say, well, let me just put my head down and keep going. Or you can say, well, hey, here's an obstacle. I can't use the shark for my shark movie. How can I use that as a launching point for innovation, to come up with new ideas, to innovate better ways of doing things than my original plan? And that's how we get creative, that's how we move forward, and that's how we create innovation and respond to change. So whether it's in your personal life or in your work, use the lesson from Jaws. Use the obstacle as a launching point for innovation to make an end product that's even better than your original plan.